Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to upgrade our dash speaker on our 4Runner. Come on, let's check them out. All right, so what we have here are the Infinity by Harman reference 307F. And these are 75 watts peak, 25 watts RMS. So this will replace the small tweeters on our dash, and these are 3.5 inches, and they have their own tweeter also. These are two-way speakers, so these are gonna be nice. All right, so what else do we have here? Again, these are the reference 307F by Infinity. And yeah, so let's check what we have here in the box. Yeah, so patented +1 woofer, cone architecture, vented basket frame, and those other stuff. So what we're gonna need on this install is, of course, the speaker and the adapter to avoid us from splicing on the factory. Basically, this will be a plug and play. So if you want to purchase this, I'll put the link in the description below. There's gonna be an Amazon affiliate link. So yeah, so let's check this box out. All right, so we have some stickers and some manuals. So we have this foam tape if we need them. We're gonna install this if it's gonna make any difference in our install. And these are the actual speakers. So let's check them out. Of course, these are heavy. And let's see. All right. These are nice. So here in the back, oh, it has a built-in capacitor. So we don't need to install a bass filter. We don't need to wire it in because there's already a capacitor in here which should do the job. All right, so basically it just says the specs again in here. So basically that's it. So let's go on the car, and we're gonna need a 10 mil to remove the factory and a pry tool. All right, let's get in the car. All right, so we're going to do the before video. So we'll be using music from Stream Beats, and these are free, copyright free music. So let's try it. Again, these are the factory dash speakers. And volume is 10, and I usually listen to music at volume 10 whenever I'm driving. So let's listen now. All right, so there you go. Most of you knows how it sounds like in person. So we're gonna install the new ones now. All right. All right, so we're gonna start on the driver's side. So we're just gonna pry this one out. and be careful when prying this out. Uh, Sometimes those clips can break. All right, so just simply lift it, and then we're gonna have access to the speaker. You see how small that is? So we're gonna remove that. I think we're just gonna remove it from the actual base. So those Phillip head, we're gonna remove it from there. We'll see if we can do it that way. If not, we're gonna proceed removing it from the 10 mil bolts. All right, so we'll remove the 10 mil first. All right, because those are in so tight in there, so we did that first. Next thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna unclip this. There should be a clip. Well, it's gonna be on the other side that we need to press in and then just pull it out. All right, so if you want to put some tape on your dash to avoid any scratches, feel free to do so. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to remove this bracket in here. All right, so just for comparison on the sizing, so this is the stock, this is the new one, and as you can see in here, a lot of difference. These are paper cone. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically put this, okay, it's a straightforward thing. So there'll be a big connector, spade connector, and a smaller one. So the bigger one of course goes to the bigger one, okay, and then the smaller one goes to the smaller one. Easy, right? Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is basically going to modify the bracket so that we can secure this properly in there. All right, so I don't have my tin snips, so I have this small cutter in here. Just able to cut it, so I'm just gonna cut it on that side. Just gonna file this one out later, and then on this end we're gonna work on cutting it on this area. Okay, so yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so here are the brackets. So basically just remove the middle part of it, and now we're gonna stick it on the, or screw them in to the new speakers. Okay, all right, so here you go. This one is installed on the driver's side. I ended up using just one of the bracket, okay, and the other one is secured with the speaker hole in there. And yeah, so basically just 3 bolts. All right, just reuse the factory bolts, and here we go. All right, and make sure that you trim this piece in here to avoid any contact with the speaker. All right, okay, we'll be using our oscillating multi-tool on this one to cut it. So I kind of mask it off. I know it's unnecessary, but all right, so one side is done, and let's go on the other side. Okay, so it's not even, so just have to cut it properly. All right, so yeah, so basically that's it. All right, so there you go. I was able to level it up, and yeah, so I just need to remove some of the small pieces in here, and basically that's it. So we just need to put this one back on the dash. All right, so we just need to return the cover now that it's been cleared. Okay, so again, just reverse the process, and for sure, It will not touch the cover. Speaker will not touch the cover. So let's just push it back. All right, so there you go. So just do the same on the other side, and then we're gonna do some testing. All right, so the other side is also done and secured. Okay, so as you see here, I only use one of the bracket that I've made or customized, modify. Yeah, so you just need to put the cover back in, which I already shaved also, or trim the back. Okay, so again, let's put that back in. And now, time to do some testing. All right, so now that we have the new speakers up, we're gonna play the same music that we played earlier, and let's see the difference. All right, so let's go. Wow, okay, out of the bat, I can uh, notice the difference with the bass. Of course, there's a little bass on this one, so mid-range on this one. Wow, the highs. I'm not an audiophile, but yeah. Again, the volume on this one should be on 10. There you go. And let's listen. All right, so it's the end of the song. The difference on this one is like night and day. I know the camera cannot really capture the difference. Well, I hope it does, but for sure it doesn't. But yeah, this is nice. Yep, I like it. Yeah, is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. Nice. Yes, probably we need to do a little bit more tuning on this one. I'm not really good on tuning some audio. As I said, I'm not an audiophile. I just play music, basically whatever. As long as there's music playing, I'm okay with it. But the difference it makes with simple upgrades like this, it's nice. So what more if I change or upgrade the rest of the speakers, right? So yeah, so if you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. If you want to purchase this particular speaker, I'll put the link in the description. Thank you for watching.